I think you agree with on this one. Pruning trees is a time-consuming task. Training systems is a controversial topic as well. Modify central leader or open center? Which one is a better training system for almond trees? 20 months ago, we planted small-sized potted trees. I did not remove the lower branches in the first active season, since they helped the trees to grow thicker trunks. However, because they were newly planted trees, they had flat-angled branches. In the first dormant season, we cut lower limbs and headed main trunks in order to push the trees to grow more vertical shoots. This year in the spring, we will train the trees to structure them. That's what we are gonna talk about today. Let's start with open center system. In open center system, all branches are removed but left 3 or 4 scaffolds. These scaffolds should be spaced properly. If you pick the scaffolds from different heights, it is called delayed open center. One question comes to mind in open center system. How many primary scaffolds should be pruned? Actually, it depends on your conditions and expectations. Pruning 3 or 4 scaffolds allows trees to grow thicker branches resistant to limb breakage. This system also delays fungal diseases, since there will be a certain space among the scaffolds. The trade-off in tree scaffold training is lower productivity in the short term, but you will have much stronger trees against environmental conditions such as wind and fungal diseases. On the other hand, pruning 5 or more scaffolds gives you a productivity advantage in the short term, but its main drawbacks are weaker scaffolds and higher possibility of fungal diseases. In modified central leader system, a leader scaffold should be picked among the branches growing in the upright position. It would be better to choose the leader from the opposite side of the grafting point. There are several layers in the system, and the first layer should be trained by pruning 4 or 5 scaffolds by the end of the planting year. There should be a certain distance between the layers so that the second layer do not shade the first layer. Because the tree will share a significant amount of energy with the leader branch, the scaffolds on the first layer will not grow that quickly. Modified central leader system requires more workforce and can be completed in more than 2 years. It pushes trees to grow taller, which will be a good option for highly intensive plantation. However, it delays productivity and trees will be more sensitive to strong winds, particularly if they are grafted on clonal rootstocks. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. If you didn't do it yet, please click that subscribe and like buttons. Be safe and bye. Adios. Hoşça kalın.